I'm Molly McBride, Kroger Corporate Dietitian, and I'm here at TriHealth Fitness and Health Pavilion with both Dr. George Karlakian of TriHealth Weight Management and Kroger Chef Brian. Because your health matters to us, Kroger has partnered with TriHealth to show you that living and eating better doesn't have to be time-consuming or costly. Here are some tips for creating a quick, affordable, low-calorie meal. Okay, so what are we making today?
You know what, we're going to do a herb-crusted chicken breast in the oven.
Great.
We're going to do some long grain brown rice. And what we're just going to do is dump that into our baking casserole dish there. So we're going to add the mirepoix mix, which is just carrots, celery, and onions. And this is just going to add a lot of flavor. We'll just cover it up with a little bit of foil.
And that brown rice too will add a little bit of fiber and keep you full a little bit longer.
So we're going to put this in the oven, 350, 375 degrees, for about 25 to 30 minutes. So while that's cooking, what we're going to do is we're going to start with our chicken breast. And what we've done is we've gotten this zesty seasoning mix. We've already trimmed the fat off of our chicken breast. Got them all the same thickness, and that's one of the important things you want to do is get them the same thickness all the way across from bottom to top. So when you're
cooking
it cooks evenly. And then go back with a little bit of paprika just for a little bit of color into it.
Oh, good.
So as it's baking in there. We're going to place this in the oven too.
Okay.
So while those are cooking, then we'll get ready for the desserts. I'm going to wash my hands really quick because of the raw chicken. Always want to make sure when you're dealing with raw chicken that you're not contaminating your surfaces. So keeping it with a nice clean surface.
Right.
So now those are in the oven. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start with our dessert.
All right.
We just picked out a Greek yogurt. Put about half of the container in there, about 4 ounces in there. We're going to come back and we have some of the flaxseed cereal with almonds.
Oh, good.
A little bit of the yogurt on top of it. So we had the blueberry yogurt, so then we added some strawberries to it.
Good.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to really nicely put some strawberries right around the edge of it.
So what kind of just recommendations in general do you have for people in that weight management portion of their lives?
Well, as a general rule, it's best for people to eat healthy diets that are well balanced. In general, we stress to our patients, in our case, the need to start with lean protein and high fiber carbs. These types of foods tend to make you feel full faster and earlier, and thus you don't feel hungry anymore and you don't consume as many calories.
Definitely, I know when it comes to just how to do weight management, like what does that look like day to day, I think portion control is a really important part of that.
So what you're served at a restaurant is typically 2 servings, not 1. And you have to keep that in mind, maybe eat half of it and take the rest for a later meal.
So now we're going to check our chicken. We're going to pull it down a little bit. And you want to make sure your chicken's 165 degrees. So we always use instant read thermometers, and we're 170 degrees. So it's ready to come on out.
This looks really good.
And then we'll go ahead and put the rice out too. And so we got our chicken and we have our rice dish right here.
Good to see on the plate. Let's bring
and then
that on over.
We'll go ahead and we'll finish up with our salad mix right here. So we have our chicken and our rice. We used a spring mix salad mix using some real dark green leafy lettuces, roasted red pepper vinaigrette, kind of a little bit to top off onto it.
Okay. This whole meal is actually going to be about 600 calories. And it's going to be under $2.50 for a serving of. So all that you see right here under $2.50, and thanks to Chef Brian, it looks and I'm sure tastes great, so thank you.
Thank you.
As Dr. Karlakian and Chef Brian have just showed us, an affordable, low-calorie meal is well within your reach. You just need the right ingredients and a little friendly advice from your local Kroger and TriHealth physician. You can find more about this and other meal planning ideas on trihealth.com.